Being in a healthy and positive circle of friends can bring many benefits to your daily life. From getting emotional support, preventing feelings of loneliness, and making you feel happier and more fulfilled in life. Not only that, establishing positive social relationships is also said to be able to reduce the risk of various health problems, both physical and mental, such as high blood pressure and depression, and extend life expectancy. But unhealthy friendships lead to people spreading bad rumors or acting mean to each other. Healthy friendships have the potential to learn and grow. Meanwhile, unhealthy friendships tend to be possessive and feel threatened when one party develops. Choosing friends is mandatory for us to avoid regrets the next day. A bad friend sometimes deceives. His eyes see you but his heart watches you. If he knows your kindness, he will hide it. But if he knows you're bad, he will spread it to others. Here are some characteristics of people you need to avoid. A selfish friend. Selfishness is the root cause of all heart ailments and vices. He tried to indulge to make her comfortable and safe. People who have this trait are usually accompanied by irritability and anger. In a difficult situation, he has the heart to harm others for his own sake. The best step is to remind your friend who has this trait, or leave it if you can't be reminded, because you will always be in a difficult position just to fulfill his interests. The egoist does not think about the condition of others. Two-faced. Having friends who are sincere and can be invited to share is a gift. However, in fact, not all friends are sincere. Sometimes some are two-faced. This is what you need to watch out for, because this two-faced person can secretly stab you in the back. Two-faced people are also filled with envy and envy. They will be happy to see other people in trouble and vice versa do not like to see other people happy. They also always try to find fault in others to make themselves look better. Likes to gossip. If you have friends who like to gossip, you have to be very careful. As much as possible, avoid telling too much of your personal life, let alone your secrets, to him. The reason is, this type of friend can easily tell or gossip about other people's lives to you. If someone has dared to reveal other people's secrets, it is a sign that he is not someone who can be trusted. You need to be careful with people like this, because it is likely that when you are not with them, you will be used as gossip. Like utilizing. This is one type of friend that you meet quite often. Friends like this generally make friends just for the sake of profit in order to fulfill their goals, for example, to improve their social status. Not infrequently, after the goal is fulfilled, a friend who only likes to take advantage of this will disappear, even though you might need it. However, if in the future he needs support or help again, he will not hesitate to ask you for it. Likes to cheat. Even though they already know that cheating is a bad deed, in reality there are still quite a lot of people who are loyal to do it. Even fraudulent acts seem to have become a culture and habit that is ingrained, both among the old and easy. People who like to cheat are one type of human being that should be avoided in association as much as possible. Not without reason, the fraudulent actions he has committed do not rule out making you join in on it and be considered to have the same behavior. Like to incite. The behavior of fighting sheep has existed since ancient times. It feels like a peaceful and safe atmosphere. Instead of keeping the situation conducive, they will do various ways to divide it, including by way of pitting against each other. The type of person who likes to incite is one of the humans that you must avoid in association. As a result of his divisive behavior, it is possible that if at any time there is chaos, you will be considered as one of the people involved in it. Likes to throw mistakes. If we discuss mistakes, it seems that every one of us must have done it. Whether it's a mistake that doesn't have a significant impact or one that causes fatal consequences. Mistakes that have been made should be acknowledged and also accounted for. So, what about the existence of people who like to throw mistakes? This is one type of person that should be avoided in association. It is possible that at any time you will become a person who is made a scapegoat due to his mistakes. Often do not be honest. Honesty is one of the important things that has been instilled since we were small. Nevertheless, in this era, the existence of honest people can only be counted on the fingers. Even though being honest is a commendable deed, there are still many people who are reluctant to do it. Associating with those who often act dishonestly is also one thing to watch out for. As much as possible, avoid these types of people. As a result of dishonest acts committed by your friends, it is possible if other people think that you are also involved in it. There are various types of people in the association. If you meet some of these types of people, avoid them as much as possible. Of course, you don't want to be exposed to the sap of actions you have never done. Prevention is better than regret. Those are some tips that I can convey. Thank you for watching this show to the end. Please help to like and subscribe so that this channel can continue to grow. See you in the next video.